Tommy stared at the space-age device with trepidation. He knew his father's invention, the digitizer, could take him back to see his electronic friends within Minecraft. It had been a couple of days since he'd seen Crafter, Hunter, Stitcher, Digger, and Herder, and he missed them. But his father had warned him that it wasn't safe to be using the electronics during thunderstorms, and there was one approaching at that very moment. He glanced at the stairway that led up out of the basement, then scanned the concrete room. There was a dusty smell to the place, like it was somehow ancient. But that was probably because of the mounds of discarded stuff spread everywhere, collecting dust. Piles of abandoned inventions, each one created by Tommy's dad, sat on shelves, lay half-assembled on benches, or lay in piles of disconnected components. It was like a graveyard of mechanical things, nearly all of the devices complete failures, all except for the digitizer. After the sale of the device to some mysterious company his father wouldn't talk about, they had upgraded their digitizer with new power supplies, stainless steel support brackets, additional computer memory, and, of course, lots of blinking lights. They both liked blinking lights. The upgrade had been finished last night. Tommy was just itching to test it, but with the storm coming, his father had said they should wait. "I've waited for an hour now," Tommy said to the cluttered room. "How much longer do I have to wait?" No answer came. He was alone in the house. His parents had gone to a party for his mom's work, and Jenny had gone to stay the night with a friend. Glancing at the small window in the top of the basement wall, Tommy could see it was barely raining. Thinking about it, he was pretty sure he hadn't heard any thunder for at least 5 minutes now. Wasn't there some kind of rule about that? "The storm is probably gone," he said, trying to convince himself. "I'm sure it's okay to take the new digitizer out for a test drive." He moved to the desk chair and turned on the huge 1080p monitor. Minecraft was there, waiting for him. He'd started the program an hour ago, after his parents had left. With his wireless MLG mouse, he activated the digitizer's software. Instantly, a sound like that of an angry hive of bees filled the room. The device began to glow bright as blinking LEDs flashed in complicated patterns. The LEDs had no purpose other than to look cool. Tommy smiled. The LEDs were his idea, and they did look awesome.